What's up guys, DuArktik with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we're gonna talk about the anniversary because I'm a little bit upset. Let's say that. I'm a little bit upset, and the reason why it's because once again, for the 7th year in a row, Marvel Strike Force anniversaries, they feel very lackluster. In-game going on, yeah sure, we have a different background that has a 7 behind, then you have this item here that says 7, but it feels so lackluster that I just feel apathy, not empathy, apathy. I just feel apathy for it. We don't even have any calendar going on with extra rewards. The only thing that we have is some event that gives you skins, and like, I appreciate the skins. The skins are okay, but let's be honest, most of the characters that use those skins are pretty much out of the meta, and the ones that are in meta, I'm not even sure if you're going to use the skins, right? Because the skins usually are just a recoloring of the original ones. So it feels once again super lackluster. It's the 7th year in a row, and we know it does not have to be like this. At least I know it does not have to be like this, because last week, the past month, let's be honest, the past entire month, I've been playing other games, and I just don't understand Marvel Strike Force. It feels like they really don't care about the players, and it feels like they don't take advantage of the opportunity of the anniversary to hype up the community, right? Because once again, the fact that we don't even have a calendar going on in-game, and that they even removed the coupon codes because someone got the coupon codes a little bit early. It's just so nonsensical. It really feels nonsensical. When you take a look at the advertisements that I have been doing on Facebook and whatever, it looks very flashy, right? It looks very flashy, but at the end of the day, this flashiness, it's some skins on characters that don't matter. Kestrel, Nick Fury, Captain Marvel, like, okay, whatever, who cares? It's so disappointing. It's really disappointing. And then they come up with this nonsense that you have to watch certain content creators you maybe don't like to get a little bit of gold. 7 million gold, really? 7 million gold? This is like $5 in this economy. This economy with the level 105 super inflated, it's literally $5 of gold. It's so nonsensical. It's so lackluster. And finally, they have this week, the next step into this celebration is to get training materials, but you are getting half of the training materials of the gold that they gave. It's absolutely insane, and we know it does not have to be like this. And it doesn't have to be like this because I've been playing Rachel Legends. They asked me to check out their game. I tried it in the past on my tablet. I couldn't get the end of it, but then they said, but we have a PC port. You can play this on PC with no lag, without any loading screens or anything like that. So across all platforms, amazing graphics, no loading problems, and they are also having the same anniversary at the same time. It's the 6th anniversary, and the rewards is just insane. So for example, we have these rewards right here that if you play the game, you just have to play the game. Whether you are a new player, whether you are a veteran player, you are getting right away shards to unlock legendary characters, and even shards to unlock mythical characters, plus other resources like energy. Rachel Legends is all about spending energy to farm bosses or different campaigns, and also silver that works like gold. So this was right away given away for free. Tons and tons. This is not $5 worth of gold. It's ridiculous. It just sounds ridiculous what's going on with the game. If you guys want to join the game, Rachel Legends gave me a special link with the QR code. You guys can check this QR code. You guys are going to get 3 legendary characters and 1 epic character, and I wish I had the chance of using my code, because you can get 3 legendaries. One of them is the Sun Wukong. You can also get this one. What is the name? This one is the Supreme Galek. This one is very strong. It sucks because I don't have these. I cannot use my own QR code because these characters are insane. You also get a free epic that is Zargala. She's the wife of this guy, of the Supreme Galek. And then you get my favorite character right now in Rachel Legends, which is Alice the Wanderer. It's based on Alice the Wonderland. Sometimes Rachel Legends collaborates with different IPs or with different personalities, like Ninja from the Fortnite game, I think. And sometimes, so they made a character based on that guy. And sometimes they have collaborations with, for example, with different IPs. They also have Santa Claus, very interesting version, and it's absolutely insane. So if you guys check the QR code right here on the screen, there is also a link in the description of the video and on the comments below. And you're going to be able to get her right away for free. Then for Supreme Galak, you have to put a coupon code, promotion code, Supreme6, and you're gonna get this guy for free as well. And on the first day that you log in, you can put Monkey King, also promo code, and you're gonna get this guy as well. I would strongly recommend to put this guy first because he is absolute beast in PvP and in arena, and you want to get him right away because he gives you speed aura, and speed aura is something that affects your entire team, right? So your entire team is gonna get speed, but I will explain you in a second. And finally, like I was saying, you're gonna unlock Alice. Alice right now, like I said, my favorite character. She's very, very powerful in arena, and I would strongly recommend you to unlock her as well. Once again, use the QR code. For Alice, you have to log in 7 days straight, and that's it. You unlock a free legendary that is one of the best characters right now in the game. But let's jump into Rachel Legends, and I'm gonna show you some of the things that you can do. So for example, right now, I'm facing this boss. You can play against certain bosses on auto. Of course, that if you're gonna play on manual, you're gonna beat stronger bosses because you are using the proper abilities. But these ones are you can farm these on auto, right? Right now I'm farming Awaken Ascendant materials, and this is like a purple star. So I'm gonna stop this now. We're gonna stop it, yes. So these materials give you these purple stars. You can get yellow stars for free, you can get purple stars for free. Then there are some red stars that you cannot get for free a lot. You cannot get a lot of them. You can get some, but not a lot of them. So if you take a look at the game right now, you can, if you guys join me with once again with the QR code, it has to be this QR code. If it's not with this QR code, you are not going to get the 3 legendaries. That was my mistake. I just downloaded the game from the App Store, and then I went to the game. Oh, I have literally nothing. I just had Alice because it was the calendar. It's like a calendar event for 7 days straight. And then, oh, here I am with no legendaries. But don't make my mistake. Check the QR code. Once again, I don't get any credit. Maybe Rachel Legends will ask me to make a new video in the future. But the only thing beneficial is that I know for sure that you guys are going to get these amazing legendaries. So as you guys can see, I have Alice in the Wonderland. As you guys can see, she's the most powerful character that I have. 5 stars plus 3 purple. I'm trying to get the 4th purple right now. But this game is really, really insane. Why is Rachel Legends like, there are a lot of memes, oh, Rachel Legends or whatever, but the game is actually very, very good. And that's why I've been playing for the last 2 weeks non-stop, causing me even some problems. I've been awake like 3 days until 6 in the morning, just playing with the characters and building them up, because the game is just so complex and it has such an amazing depth. Raid is constantly adding more content to the game, not only in terms of characters, right? Other games, they add characters every week or so, but then it gets boring because nothing else changes. But it's not the case with raids. You have a ton of campaigns, dungeons, then you have arena, clan bosses. Make sure you guys check out the code, the QR code, and then you guys can join my clan. I made a clan specifically for us to play together. And you can face massive bosses on the clan battles with Demon Lord. This one I already experienced. I was able to beat this one. Quite difficult. Chimera neither. I didn't see yet. I don't want to be spoiled, but I'm quite excited to unlock this. Then you have the arena. The arena use your PvP characters. Of course, there are characters that they have PvP bonuses. You want speed. Speed a lot matters in turn-based games. Pretty much like the other games that we have talked in the past. And yeah, this is just the basics. This is just the basic. Like I said, they are adding new stuff all the time. We have the Doom Tower, we have Curse of Siege, we have Siege, and in each of these places you can get more legendary characters. And like in other games, the legendary characters don't drop in value. So characters like you unlocked last year or 2 years ago that no longer have value in those other games, in this game they still have value. And especially because we have so many game modes, and some of those characters are much better for game modes. On top of that, you also have these, what is this? The faction wars. Yeah, faction wars. So this means every faction that you have, like for example on the other games we have Sinister Six. So here we have orcs, we have dark elves, we have undead horde, and each of these factions have their own missions, and each of those missions give you extra rewards. And on top of that, you also unlock a new legendary character if you complete some of those missions, right? You have this character like looks like someone popular out there in the video games, Lydia the Death Siren. If you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments below which character I'm talking about. And as you guys can see, she also has a leader ability and other very powerful abilities as well. So once again, like tons and tons of content all the time. It's absolutely insane. And the graphics are also insane. Like I said, you can play this game on your phone or in your PC. It's amazing. And I've been really enjoying it. Like, I'm not shilling, I'm really enjoying. You guys know that I'm always honest. And in my live streams, I've been mentioning multiple times that I've been playing this game because there is literally nothing to do on those other games during the anniversary. It blows my mind. It really blows my mind. Once again, make sure you check the QR code. You're gonna get 3 legendaries. Once again, Galak, you have to put the code Supreme 6 to get Galak for free right away. Then you get Sun Wukong. Use the Sun Wukong first with the code Monkey King, everything together. And then Alice, you just have to log in and you're gonna get Alice right away. Raid Shadow Legends, they really make an emphasis on the gameplay. The more you play, the more you earn. And you can see with these points. So you have Platinum points, and with these points you can unlock extra stuff plus extra characters as well. The more you play, the more they reward you. Unlike other games that you just log in to check out the store, here you also have stores. Here you have the store all the time. The store resets every hour, but they reward you for playing the game, gearing up your characters, playing the missions, playing the arena, playing all that stuff. You are always getting more and more free gear, free rewards, more energy, more stuff to do all the time. It's absolutely insane. I have been really enjoying the experience. And you can see this from the player base. Unlike other games that struggle to have 200,000 players, Raid Shadow Legends has monthly 5 million active players. 5 million. It's not 50,000, it's not 500,000, it's 5 million. It's absolutely insane. When I read this, I was like, my mind was blown right away. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, of course I know what to tell. So we have to talk about the depth of the PV elements. You have gear, you have rings, you have amulets, you have these awakened abilities, you have blessings. These are different ways to customize your characters. And on top of that, we have these masteries. Yes, masteries. Why we don't have masteries in other game? It's absolutely insane. Why don't we have masteries? Is it that difficult? Oh, I want to put more crit on this character. Oh, I want to put more damage on this character. Oh, I want to put more focus, or more resistance, or more health, or more barrier. Why can't I do that? Why can't I customize the games in a different way? It's absolutely insane that this game has so much depth, and it's not even covered by universal IP, right? It has their own IP. They have these collaborations, like I mentioned before, every now and then, and still the game it has so much depth. You have pretty much infinite content, and you'll never have a moment where you have literally nothing to do. It's the opposite. It's the opposite of that, and that's why I feel so frustrated that during the anniversary of Marvel Strike Force, we are struggling so much to get anything done. It's really insane that we have to wait for days and days and days so we have something to do. It's absolutely insane. Okay, that's going to be the video. It was just an introduction of what I have been doing lately. You can see from my level, this is not a boosted account. I grinded this by myself. As you guys can see, I do not have all these free champions that you guys can obtain. Make sure you check out the QR code on the screen or the links in the description or on the pinned comments below. And join me, please, join me. I'm alone in my clan. Help me out, please. We have to defeat these insane bosses together. So let's do it. Make sure you check out the game. It's really good. I'm telling you for real. I'm gonna keep playing this game for as long as I can and as long as I'm having fun. And let's be honest, with all this to do, it seems like I'm gonna have fun for a very long time. So that's gonna be the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Once again, make sure you check out the QR code because otherwise you cannot get those legendary characters and the extra goodies that you get, worth over $60 just by logging in and using the QR code. And then make sure you join my clan. It's free to join, so make sure you do that. That's all for now, guys, and I will catch you guys later.